there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Now here is Hardaway. Bird outside. And it's Cousins with the foul. That's his first foul. And the Lakers with some changes. Anderson, he's checked in for Hamilton. And it's Oladipo in for Bryant. Some changes for Sacramento. 1:19 left in the first quarter. Anderson outside. Sacramento again missing.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
A nice shot by Anderson.
I mean, with just how dominant he can be scoring inside and outside, to have that kind of vision, wow, complete center.
Now here's Anderson. This is it to Mitchell. From the arc. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Howard with a screen on Anderson. And Howard with the stuff.
I like how hard he's working on the glass. A strong big man who is excellent at coming up with second chance opportunities.
A nice shot by Anderson.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here's Iverson. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Los Angeles shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. Free throw good. Iverson. And both free throws good for Iverson. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Kings. The shot, no good. A good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Kings lead by 1. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment.
18.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And let's quickly break down the game we've been watching for the Kings, guys.
Well, the coaches preach ball movement, and we saw exactly why in that first quarter.
Everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it.
The Lakers trail. So Divac sitting on the bench. This is the group Mike Brown has right now. We've got Wallace. Malone is out there with Bird. Then there's Hardaway. And it's Rice in the shooting guard position.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Now here's Hardaway. Pass to Rice. Pocket 6. Dishes it to Malone. And it's in there.
And just the ultimate in the pick and roll is Malone. He just excels with that hard dive to the right spot there after setting that screen.
Hardaway against Kidd. And that one is off. Great D that time from Hardaway. And it's the Kings with the ball. Another shot. And Bird finishes inside. Bird's got 7 points in the game.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
Now here's Bryant. 6 points for him. Kidd passes to Smits. And there's the call on Karl Malone. And And it's his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for your Lakers. Dwight Howard. DeMarcus Cousins.
Here is Kidd. No points in the game yet for him. Shot clock at 6. Howard setting the pick for Kidd. Sinks the triple.
The concentration from Kidd at the arc, a big part of how he stays consistent from there.
Kings have gone 2 or 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Rice dishes to Hardaway. Lets it go with the 3. And another 3 for Sacramento.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Once again, your Laker girls and team. Okay, Lakers fans, you asked for it. Here they are. The Laker girls and team. Enjoy.
Cousins with it. Back to Kidd. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Bird.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Second chance shot. That one, no good. Nice D from Cousins. Lakers trail by 3. Here's Hamilton. And again, the Lakers no good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
A nice shot by Bird.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And here is Kidd following Larry Bird's 3. Hamilton the pass to Cousins. Here's Howard counting his second make in 4 attempts.
Hard for the defense to deal with the massive size of Howard. That kind of D does not affect a big guy like him in the slightest.
Now here's Hardaway. He's got 7. Pass to Bird. There's the 3. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway. Hardaway has got his 5th assist in this one.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive. That's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
Allen Iverson's checked in for Jason Kidd. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Hardaway kicks to Bird. Sinks the three-pointer. Bird's got the lead up to 10 now for Sacramento.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Iverson dishes to Bryant. Feeds it to Howard. Plays it up and banks it in. And that's now 6 points for Howard.
Well, he made some kind of adjustment to his game after a poor first half. He's been impressive shooting the ball during the second.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And no quit. Just keep playing the right way. Stay aggressive and try to battle back. And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Over in the corner, Cousins. The second effort. And Howard with the lane. Howard's got 6 here in this quarter.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Mitchell outside. Hardaway is screen on Bryant. Mitchell wide open. And the 3 ball is good.
And when he's hitting from deep, Mitchell's practically unguardable. Can't crowd him out there. He'll just drive right around you.
Iverson passes to Cousins. Howard trying to free himself up. The layup off target. Hardaway with a wide open look. That three off the mark. And it's Bryant in the corner. Off target with his three. And so it's Sacramento in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. From beyond the arc, they've been absolute.
Thanks for joining our halftime broadcast here in Game 4, where it's been a strong start for the Sacramento Kings.
They're scoring the ball with consistency, good shot selection, and patience running their offense.
Making the most of their opportunities. If you're the coach, that's all you can ask for.
Seeing how things are shaking down for the Lakers. A chance to sweep the series and get a little rest before their next matchup. Kenny, when you played, did you like a long rest?
Not as much as I do now, but short or long rest, I'll tell you, you got to take care of business.
Oh, what happened? Sorry, I was just resting.
Was that a power nap? I could use one of those myself. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round one. It's been one outstanding game from Larry Bird.
Yeah, and through the first two quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
DeMarcus Cousins out there with Howard. And there's Bryant. Then there's Richard Hamilton. And it's Kidd in at the one spot. As the group starting the second half for Darvin Ham. He gets that one.
And with the height to see over people and the peripheral vision to do it quickly, Penny with the perfect setup.
Poked away. Stolen by Bird. Here's Rice. Traps in the tray. Rice has got 7.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Outside Kidd. And the pass to Howard on the wing. And that one goes long. Kings leading now by 14. Hardaway for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Cousins has got his 4th rebound in this one. Kidd with it. Hardaway picks him up. Outside Kidd. He dishes it to Kobe. Pocket 6. And Kobe throws it down.
And how fun is it watching Kobe take flight? His throwdowns are downright ridiculous.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Sacramento's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Hardaway, that's a 2-pointer. Dwight Howard grabs the board. Howard's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Bryant, that's for 2. Good. And it's Cousins picking up the assist. Cousins has got 3 assists now in this one.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
And it's Cousins with the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Anderson, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Victor Oladipo comes in for Kobe. Dennis Rodman, he's checked in for Sacramento. Anderson comes in for Hardaway. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Kidd against Anderson. Passes it to Rice. Sacramento again missing. And so Cousins will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers, trailing by 10. And Anderson kicks to Kidd. The dish to Cousins. Stolen by Rodman. And there's the call on Howard. That's his first foul. Sacramento making a switch here. Divac checked in.
Second team. Substitution on the court.
Rodman looking it over. Back to Divac. And it's Divac with the jam.
Yeah, playing to his strengths. Divac using that reach to go up over the D for the finish.
Oladipo outside. Pass to Smith. 1:56 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Rice. 7 points in the game. Allen Iverson's checked in for the Lakers.
Substitution on the court.
Knocks it loose. And so the ball out of bounds. Rodman touched it last. Lakers trail by 12. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Allen Iverson taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Iverson. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Anderson passes to Rodman. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Jokic with the screen on Oladipo. Hits the three-point bomb. Mitchell's got 9.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
From deep, Iverson. The offensive rebound. Smits. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. The Kings making a switch here. Hill's checked in. And that one misses.
Yeah, Smith's such a talented offensive player, whether he's operating in the low block or facing up from mid-range. He creates problems for the defense.
Oladipo with the ball. Now defended by Mitchell. Divac with the block. Kings leading now by 11. Anderson, the bounce pass. Here's Jokic. And he can't bank that one in. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Iverson left side. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. 7-second difference, shot in game clock. Anderson against Oladipo. Anderson kicks to Divac. And here's Jokic outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Now here's Anderson. Pass to Smits. Back to Anderson. Stolen by Mitchell. And so it's Sacramento. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
Sometimes it happens when the offense is struggling, but every now and then this helps with the offensive uptick right there. Great job of setting his teammate up.
Come on, everyone.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round one. And a look at the 5 for the Kings to start the 4th. Bird out there with Malone. Then there's Wallace. Then there's Hardaway. And it's Rice in at the 2.
A go-to shot for Malone. He looks so comfortable and in rhythm from the mid-range.
Kidd passes to Cousins. He kicks to Hamilton. Kidd with it. Fires from deep. A three-pointer is right on target.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Poked loose, taken away by Kidd. And now running up the court, Kidd pushing it up. Gets it down to single digits. Kidd's got 5 points now this quarter.
And you can't forget about Kidd in transition. Whether he's dishing it or shooting, he's great at making the right decision.
Bird outside. The pass to Rice. 6 on the shot clock. Hardaway for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And the Kings lead by 11.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
And it's Kobe missing. Bird with it. Picked up by Kobe. Bird dishes to Hardaway. Passes it to Rice. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
And you simply can't give Rice those close looks because he is going to make you pay.
Lakers trail by 13. Outside Kidd. Kobe sets the pick for Kidd. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Sacramento?
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
And the other thing about their game tonight that they've done a terrific job of is just moving the basketball around. That's how you rack up assists.
The first one falls. Both free throws good from Bryant. Here's Rice. And here is Hardaway. For 3. Offensive rebound. Here's Malone. And stolen by Cousins. Howard setting the pick for Kidd. And they'll get another chance. Kobe, the pass to Cousins. Howard. And Howard with the second chance points. Howard's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Lakers.
Well, a missed box out and an easy tip-in, but it's because of the activity as the ball is going up, finding yourself in the right spot, just using some effort.
Yeah, every generation or so, a player comes along who can be considered a true superstar. Folks, that's Larry Bird.
Shooting for Sacramento, Larry Bird.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Throw good. Bird. Bird hits them both.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you're going to pick to send to the free throw line. And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Cousins with a screen on Hardaway. The feed now to Howard. And Howard with the stuff.
There are some games where Dwight just dominates the interior without much effort. He fills it up close to the basket. This time doing it in a hurry.
Kidd against Hardaway. Over Kidd. Hardaway, no good. Lakers trail by 9. And Bryant wide open. He shoots. And a great assist by Kidd as that one goes in. Kidd's got 3 assists tonight. Timeout called by the Kings. They're ahead by 6. There's 1:40 left to play in the final quarter. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I was able to listen in with what the Kings head coach said to his team. He said, I love how we're shooting the basketball. You guys have been locked in from 3. Just keep taking makeable shots. If you don't have it, pass it to the guy who does. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. There's 1:40 left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Rice, guarded by Kobe. Malone a screen on Kidd. Here's Hardaway, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on DeMarcus Cousins.
And that's the last guy you want to defend inside. Malone is just too good near the hoop.
And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good. And here's Bryant for 3. And it's Rice with the rebound. Sacramento leading by 7. Now Hardaway. Bird outside. Just 5 on the clock. Fires the 3. Tries again. And the rejection by Cousins.
How about Cousins with some gritty defense there, showing off his intimidating length on that rejection.
First free throw is good, and that stretches their lead to 8. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
And not as productive a trip as you would like, but they're still in a pretty comfortable position.
Good! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
The D is there, but not present enough. You can't just be there. You got to disrupt and get in the face of the shooter.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. That's the first, and that increases their lead to 6.
And when you think of Rice, his consistency comes to mind, as well as that dead-eye shooting form.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 7-point game.
And he just garnered a little bit more insurance there. Very confident as he's able to go up and knock those down.
And the Lakers call time here. They're down by 7. 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
Well, they'll need a very quick basket out of this timeout.
And so it's the Lakers with it. 7-point differential. Money! And now they trail by just 4.
That's pretty much not how they defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
And that's an intentional foul.
That's his second personal foul. 15 foul. Shooting for Sacramento. Glenn Rice. 2 seconds.
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. He's off on the free throw and able to get that second one to drop in. The Lakers on offense. Shot and game clock separated by 5. For 3, Kidd. It's rebounded by Malone. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Dwight Howard. That's his second personal foul. The team is in the penalty. Shooting for Sacramento. Ben Wallace at the line for 2.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second.
And Wallace, just an unreal defender. An undersized center who blocks shots and pounds the glass like a man.
And the Lakers call time here. They're behind by 5. 17 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, what do you think?
Score, then hope for some missed free throws or a turnover at the other end.
Yeah, this won't be easy, so a little bit of luck will go a long way for them to get back in.
Kidd kicks to Hamilton. From deep. It's hauled in by the Kings.
Lakers foul.
Led by as many as 14 points. And an intentional foul right there. So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6.
Penny Hardaway. 2 seconds.
Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game. 8 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's Hamilton. Cranes it from downtown.
The assist going to Bryant. He's been improving on that facet of his game.
So it's the Kings taking the W in a close one. Backs against the wall, Greg, but they showed us tonight they are not.
In my money, I think it's annoying. Hop in the boat with no key and I storm. BB the belt and I BB the arm. Hop on the PJ, go visit the farm. And don't went out there, whatever you want. Put that little boy, come I'm on the ground. I know some got rich off digits of Apple iPhone. So that don't I get felt like a drone. You won't leave me alone. Capital bones, the wallet is chrome. They say that the op, but loving the song. Eat it the when they come around and then go and put everything we got on. If I got a plate, you know that he ate. On 2 blocks, so one thing I can't do is hate. I like what you're doing, just show me yourself. And know we the ones that open the gate.
Yeah, word around town. Heard you get around. Get the from round. You ain't even from the town. Big by the years, fast and the fierce. Gripping my watch the rear of the mirror. But guess on my neck on the leer, I'm superior. 250 each year, what you say I can't hear. My prices, they lower than Sears. Beat it up by the gear. Dropped out of school cause I didn't want to hear. I was thinking about making an M every period. Got my off the block. 17 hot trying to plot on the guap. They had to go and get a knot. I was on the block, ain't knowing about a yacht. Out on my watch. Got baby cake in your Birkin, why not? Bought that, fell in love when I beat them in dough. We beat them in clothes. We beat them in Lambos in a row. Hold up my wrist, it got rocks like hoes. Just buzz on my kids, don't talk no more. My roller got skitters, you taste the rainbow. Keep down the dirt, Curtis blow. Put the load on the knob and it go. Bad, but got nothing to give. I'm a dad in this industry, I got some kids. She wanna f me, I know I can see it. Chip for some clock. I had her drop on the up and we slid. I don't be my dog, that's the wig. Make the money 8 ways, I'm a squid. He tellin', he yellin', he work with the. Yeah, word around town. Heard you get around. Get the from round. You ain't even from the town.
Big son have been raised in the West, they pray for all of my downfalls. Big boys trying to play with a girl I'm bound for. driller, yeah. Sick of the talk, I might go MIA. If you don't make sense, we don't make dollars. We them boys, we move in silence. I've had my better days. I watch them slip away. I watch my sins away. I put them on replay.
BJ in the car and I'm coming in smooth. Left hand on the wheel just steering. Right hand clutch and I bust this move. Groove. Why's the West always on the news? Like we ain't earned our stripes round here. Like we ain't been rapping for years. Me and that girl on a ride coming through West. I like how she style up her hair. Long nails looking real fine over there. I style an ego. Show them little boys what the top is like. Cause the bottom too crowded.
Got 'em bopping on my way. Drip, I'm not no driller, yeah. Sick of the talk, I might go MIA.